We're back, guys. Thanks for waiting for us. Okay, so we have our next three artists, and the first one we're gonna present is Miss Felicia.
Yeah. So I haven't brought myself to write about the events during 2020. As a poet, it's probably gonna end up being a letter to my daughter, having to explain to her the things that go on. So today I'm gonna share a poem by a black man about a black man, and his name is Luis Reyes Rivera. This is a poem called A Place I've Never Been. Was you there? Was you ever there? In a place you never been, but you knew you was there before. And you was never really there? I was. In a place I knew me to be when I was never really there, I was there. On a sunny Harlem Sunday, I was there. Was you? In a ballroom. On a gleaming Harlem corner in a sunny sunset ballroom, did you hear? In a shining, shiny wildlife ballroom, did you hear the bullet cry? Did you see the man fall? On a bright and bosom Sunday, on a bosom bright street jam, spare me a dime stale bread bosom brother. Sunday, sunny Harlem, was you there? Did you see the bullet who cried? Did you hear the man fall? I was there in a crowd of pride and treason, in a chill-filled room of mobs and patriots, in a crowded crowd of pride and treason, where scared scars was ducking on, scared screams ducking on, scared scowls ducking because they heard the bullet cry, duck! Because they heard the reason the bullet cried, duck! As the man showed the marks of old shackles left behind, and his barrel arched tall, breaking shackles left behind, I heard the bullet cry, no, not me, and I saw the man fall in a place I never was, where I must have been before. I saw the man fall. Did you? Did you ever? Did you ever try to be where you could never have been, but somehow you had to be there? On the 21st of the second month, in a double-aisled room, tight, dancing, jumping, bawling floor, did you hear? Did you hear the gush of puddles gushing from the podium bench? Did you see the barrel cock sticking back? A shotgun swing? Did you hear the pellets fly? Did you see the knowledge flow? Did you hear his woman's feet? Did you hear his woman? Did you see his woman's feet? Did you see his woman climbing over and up, over, face down, rows of turned down faces? Did you hear his woman's plea? That's my husband. That's my husband. Was you there? Did you go? Did you go to hear a poem in his every word? Did you hear a poem in his every word? Did you hear a poem? Was you there? Did you feed the hollow cave of starving eardrums? Did you feed the hollow crave of eardrums starving? Did you go to hear his song? Did you hear him sing? I was there in a place I could have never been. I saw the bullets, tears tearing. I was there in a place I could have never been. I heard the bullets, tears tearing. I was there. I saw the bullet shiver, the lonely bullet shiver and push and shiver and crush through a horned rim frame of a strong man's peace. I heard the bullet cry, why me? Why me? Don't make me do it. Don't make me. Taking aim at courage. I heard the bullet cry, taking aim at courage. I saw the bullet cry. Did you? Did you? Was you there? Was you turning over chair holes, finding no room for cover space? Was you turning over chair holes, finding no room? Was you turning over chairs while the man was falling and the bullet was limping and the man was falling and the bullet was begging and the man was falling and the bullet was breaking and the bullet was breaking and the bullet breaking through the throbbing corner of a people's heart? Scream turning chairs over chairs, finding no room. Was you there? Was you? And a place you never been, but somehow you was there, somehow, when you was never really there, but I was there, in a place I had to be to hear the bullet cry, murder, to see our manhood fall, murder, to watch a part of me fall. I was there on a sunny Harlem Sunday in a place I never been, on the 21st of the second in a room I can't forget. On a stage I've never seen, with a man I barely know. I saw the bullet cry, I heard the man fall.
Wow.
Thank you. Can we do a trivia? So who was that about? Malcolm X. Yeah. My name is Philly. Check me out, PhyllyV_PHYLLIV.
You got Instagram snapping, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you completely. The energy in here is crazy. That was amazing. That was great. All right, so up next we have Tom, who's our next artist. So everybody introduce him. Let's get some emojis going. Thank you.
Philly. Woo!
I hate to follow that, bro.
It's powerful.
Step back a little bit, sir.
Yeah. Peace to all the artists, peace to all the supporters, peace to Black history. I'm gonna get into this first piece that I title Black Liberation.
Let's go.
Oh. Black liberation is the topic of this poetic citation. And as I recite these following words, may the spirit of our ancestors continue to inspire our nation to stand for families of melanated descent, those who I proudly represent, whether high yellow or as black as a panther. We are kinfolk, dispelling Lynch's wicked theory. And I know our fight is a journey of long suffering, and all the good we do, never be weary. The victory is ours. Claim it and stand on the fact that you're proud to be black, fervently bold and uncompromised. May the chains of oppression be crucified, while all God's children stand side by side, embracing their uniqueness, honoring their differences, creating blueprints for our offsprings to follow, teaching them that if you make it through the night, there's a brighter tomorrow. So let your light shine into the eyes of those who can't see past racial injustice or our royal genotype. It's not our fault that we can sit under the sun when it's shining bright. We divinely chose, called for a purpose, removing the mask of all snakes and serpents, bringing forth truth, confronting lies and mental bondage with divine salvation that can sustain us through all trials and tribulations while walking into our winter season. And I know these words are destined to manifest themselves because of who I believe in. Can I get an amen if you know you need him? Yeah, this is poetic gospel. And when it comes time to speaking the truth, you know I got you.
Yes.
And when it's time to speak yours, let nothing stop you. I'm gonna get into this last joint and let's have some fun, y'all.
Yeah.
In every hood, there's a doughboy trained Ricky in need of consistent guidance with the presence of a father figure. Ironically, their father needed a father figure who calls their son kings instead of my little nigga. Yes, I'm referring to boys in the hood, but these words are deeper than just a motion picture. This is our life. 1 out of 4 of us is supposedly going to prison. Prayerfully, it isn't for a life sentence. My other homie is close to being evicted, and there's plenty of us locked up for crimes we never committed. Our emotions stay on high, we always live it, knocked off our pivot or square in righteous terms. It's never too late to make a U-turn or a detour. There's plenty of us who made it through these circumstances, and we need more. To all my kings from them concrete jungles, it's time we settle the score and be who we destined to be. We are more than what they portray of us on the TV. We are royalty, descendants of the Most High. And yes, plenty of us are baby kids, and still we multiply and never die. You can knock us down 7 times and still we rise. Peace to Miss Maya Angelou and the mothers of the earth. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all giving birth. This is truly ghetto gospel. I just took y'all to church. And for what it's worth, never stop speaking your truth, living in your truth, and being true till God calls you off this earth. You got purpose, King. Peace. That's my time.
All right, thank you, Tom. Improvised and still killed it. So we're gonna have our last artist come up, Mal Merrill. Everybody, welcome to the comments.
Right.
Clap it up for yourself tonight.
Yeah.
Got me trying to follow all this, man.
Have some fun, bro.
You got this. Jacket on, mask off.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most mirror of them all? So this is what you had in mind, huh? Keep the body, trap the mind. Can't think for yourself, so you rather mind anything to get ahead of a nigga.
Come on.
Finally got that black face you always pictured. Remove what's inside, ain't got enough to refill it. Don't stuff me with bull, up your opinions. Bet this look better than the head in the noose. On the wall next to a moose. We call it activism, you call it atavism. The hunt for bodies that don't matter to them. You feel viral going viral cause your virals don't fear you. Love how bullets tear through this ancient custom. We too ancient custom of aversion to modern day purging theories. Cleanse of blood, no Virgin Mary. We just want to be heard. How they twist the word is scary. Call it homophone, no more phone in home, that herd get near me. You was worse than animals for our worth and family. Can't bear to see a goat when daring life. A deed does damage when you wear the stripes. Ascending spirits to paradise. Born in the smoke, I'm prepared to sight. Mirror on the wall. It's too late to switch from sin to peace. Our face been a centerpiece for centuries. Mistaken identities. Mistaken identity. No way to eat. We freeze through winter sea. They've been at these. Taking our dental fees and floss on us. We praying that rental freeze through this pandemic. Don't need your pity and sympathy. Won't be pretty when they send for me. Remember me. Look me in my eyes and remember me. If you don't get it now, you will eventually. Hunger ain't a game where I come from. They sold the slums for a lump sum. Indigenous for digits. All your businesses want some. Have a little change or fight for change. You go hunt them. Double crossed all people. No more bridges. You burnt them. Turned us against each other. No love. We rather envy brothers. You can't be brother. Can't get no seat at this table. You can't meet mother. Antique color angelic. You jealous. Then tell us no bell rebellious. A bell just. Ooh. Can't get no seat at this table, you can't meet mother. Antique color angelic. You jealous, then tell us no bell rebellious. A belly's a target, propelling. Children get buried with elders pathetic. Had it up to here, I hope I ruffle your feathers. Mirror on the wall, mirror here for war. Mirror too unorthodox. Full of tunes and orthodox. Computer goons can't even meet on Google unless it's authorized. Rise above my ops, too optimistic, I got author eyes. All the odds against me still could show you how to organize. Fight to be a freedman, feel like Morgan. I see more of us in morgues than with mortgages. Not often we're immortalized. Agony for murders, but they claim we live in martyr lives. All kids are born into a world to watch their fathers die. All kids are born into a world to watch their mothers die. All kids are born into a world to watch each other die. Your kids are born teaching pets, not petrified. They treat them like exemplars and cut us out to exercise. We'd rather be parallel. You rather be paralyzed, stuck inside a pyramid scheme, seeking paradox, numbers on the peril, looking perio like paradise. We dicing with superiors, got cereals, it's serious, we're serious. Head crack our apple while we macking like, oh, there he is, that there he is. Now he can't be there for his. Day to day do data, find a way to micromanage us. No manners for our woman. Tell him take it like the man adjusts to everything that damage us. How is this the land of trust? They storming the Capitol, nobody capping them, they walking away a touch. Guns in your face, but you afraid of us. Taking the knee, you take the knee to take us up. Straight when we sleep. Ironically, it just wake us up. Same song, stay on the beat, stay and repeat. Wait, stay strong, stay on your feet, stay on the peak. And those stimmies you expect us to be saving up. You leave us broke until we broken just to break us up. We want them reparations. Cause y'all repping the nation that's separating the real from the fuck just to make a buck and get on Forbes list. Counting up your M's while we counting up our losses. All lives shouldn't only matter for endorsements. All lives shouldn't only matter for extortion. All lives shouldn't only matter when it's caution tape around the blood splatter. Looking at it make me nauseous. We bleed red from the white that's in blue. Some American dream. Manipulation is a hell of a thing. Don't care what you like, that's the truth. You coming for us, we come right back at you.
Come on.
Shoot.
hold on. I gotta jump over with you. Right?
What can we even say?
There was a reason. I mean, there was a reason why we had to have Mal wrap that up.
Yeah.
Because again, despite everybody being powerful, everybody having their voice here, there's something about just having his brother here that just
Electric.
you felt it. I know y'all felt it over there, man. But again, I had to jump. We're still like trying to gather ourselves right now, yo. But at that, we got one more.
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix came through. Oh, snap, yo, damn. How do you forget about? Yo, my bad. We can't wrap it up without Phoenix, yo. Without further ado, you gotta follow that up.
I don't know if I can follow that. I can do a little son.
Be have some fun, B.
Alright, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something a little short. I'm gonna read off my phone if that's okay with y'all. So, poem I wrote a couple back then, you know, when you feel something, you just can't really put it into the words that you want to say to somebody, so you just let it go within yourself.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna share with y'all, cause it took me a moment to break up from my promised land, so now I'm gonna put it in y'all hands. I dream of promised land, something softer than mama's hands, a big white house with elevated floors with a big wide window and the suicide doors. I'll make it with my own high school crush and make it my everything. I had a dream and it just fades away. I was lost in the jungle like Mufasa after Simba's death, but I didn't know.
Come on.
Simba after Mufasa's death, Hakuna Matata by day, and I was fighting my demons by night. Everything surrounded me in that poof. Something small turned into a little spark that died in the light, and then my eye looked back, then I seen the good was ready to change, but my heart can't take the damage, and I don't know if I can feel the same. But I know what it's like to be depressed. So before I lay myself to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I hope it's not too late for me.
Never.
See, I can't seem to find someone so much warmer to me, but ain't no love here, so I don't believe in it. Hate just circles around me like a merry-go-round, but I ain't married, I'm down. Digging my nails into my skin as if the blood made a constellation, all my scars play connect the dots. Telling the story of how I'm eating myself alive, I got so many crushes you would have thought I was Christ. But for anyone who took a loss with me, or anyone that had the misunderstanding or the lack thereof, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed the God in me. I'm sorry you missed the light. I'm sorry you missed the ways I rose like the moonlight after night with the burden to forgive and eager to feed you everything. See, I'm a holy little lady. I know it's like to hold my tongue long enough. I'm afraid I forgot to say goodbye. I'm sorry. But, you know, I can't go down with a fight. So here I am opening my arms where I know I belong. So here I am to despite the stormy weather with y'all until death do us all.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna need y'all to snap with me. Just, and you your feet.
Foot tap?
Yeah. Oh my, I'm feeling high. My money's gone, and I'm all alone. And it's too much to see. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. Peace and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it will be well earned. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but the fear is just the same. Oh, on and on and on and on. My father keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, on and on and on and on. I go on to the breaker. I go on, no, 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 no. I was born underwater with $3 and 6 dimes. Yeah, you might laugh, cause you did not do your math. Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, y'all feel that? What she say? Like 1, 2, 3. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man that knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Does it seem colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but the fear is just the same. Oh, on and on
on and on and on. My cyber keys moving like a rolling stone. Oh, on and on and on and on. I finna got hungry, 'cause my high is coming down. Don't feed me yours, 'cause your food does not endure. I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps burning. No, what a day. What a day, what a day. You rush into destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so it's gonna get left. If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, on and on and on and on. My cyber keys moving like a rolling stone. Oh, on and on and on and on. All night to the breaker I go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, baby, on and on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah!
Unexpected last artist. We're very grateful that we remember. That was great. Lots of fun. So I think that's it, right?
Yeah,
Time to close up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
So yeah, we want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in. I want to thank you to Councilwoman Sinead Williams.
Yes.
I want to thank you to the YMCA, Luke Priya, the family over there. All of the poets that came through, they showed up, they showed love, they showed out. We appreciate you guys, so have a great night. Stay tuned for all of our programming that happened for the month. For the rest of the year, we're going to celebrate Black History. That's what we're going to do.
All right, now.
Yeah, can we just have all of the artists performers tonight? The singers from the Y. All of y'all.
Come on up.
We gotta give them one big
one big
Instagram
shout. Yeah, one big shout out, man.
Yes,
Come on,
if you guys are on Instagram, if you want to share it,
yes, absolutely.
maybe start here, your Instagram name, so they can follow you, support you. Go ahead, what's your Instagram? Are you ready?
Peace, y'all. I go by the name of Tom Ray from Yonkers, New York, the home of the brave. You can follow me on Instagram under TR That's It, spelled TRDATSIT, and you can find me on Facebook under Tom Ray, TOMREY. Peace.
Next. I go by the name of Phoenix Nole. I'm a Yonkers native youth. This is what I do. You can follow me on any social media at Nole, NOL.ELH.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the word, Mal Miro, your child's hero. IG, MAL.MERO. If y'all like what y'all heard, tap in with me. I got a book coming out soon.
Yeah.
You're gonna help me out with it. We gonna get it soon.
Yes.
Hi everyone. My name is Toyin from Yonkers. I'm on Instagram.
Say that
Toyin.
proudly, sis.
Word. Why yo?
Say that proudly, sis.
I'm on Instagram with Toyin with 9 N's. Yes.
Maybe 11. So my name is Philly V from Yonkers, and I just published my my website. So
Yeah.
And for all the ladies out there, anyone who enjoys it, I started making some waist beats and some art too. It'll all be on my website.
Oh. Yes. Already in my book.
Alright, I guess mask off. My name's Ata. I wish I could say born and raised in Yonkers, but I was born in Manhattan for some reason. Instagram and Twitter, Ata with ATAAAA underscore A.
Hey, I'm Donald Somerville from the Teen Center at the YMCA, Yonkers YMCA. You can follow us on Instagram at YOYMCA. Come on down, be a part of it. We're here for the community.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hi guys, Councilmember Shanae Williams. I represent the 1st District in the city of Yonkers. All the love, thank you. Please follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna give you all 2 of them. Shanae for Yonkers, SHANAE for Yonkers, and my other one is Shanae for Clerk. That's SHANAE, the number 4, and clerk. Because I'm running for Westchester County Clerk. I will soon be your county clerk.
All right, so again, thank you guys all for showing up tonight, showing us love, showing the poets love, showing the artists love.
Thank you for having us.
Stay tuned for the actual live, actual art exhibition, and I'll invite all the artists back, and we'll have some tiered scheduled appointments to come see the art. But again, have a good night. Appreciate you guys. Love y'all. Have a great one.